Good morning, students. Today we are going to talk about Sylvia Plath. Please read the article before you listen to the audio, and remember to pause every time you hear a question from me to give yourself time to think about your own answer. Remember also, my answer is just one example. Your answer may be equally valid, even if different. So question 1, who was Sylvia Plath? Sylvia was an American poet and writer who committed suicide in 1963. Question number 2. One writer referred to Sylvia as the American Isis. Who was Isis, and why do you think he referred to her in this way? Isis was the Egyptian goddess of motherhood and fertility, and I suppose the writer was referring to her in this way because he thought she was in some way she had the same attributes as the goddess. Question 3. In the introduction, they refer to biographers as doing biography beneath the guise of clinical professionalism. What does beneath the guise of something mean? It means pretending to do one action but really having another motive. For example, I politely helped the old woman to cross the street, but my real intention was to steal her handbag. Question 4. What does voyeuristic mean? Voyeuristic means to spy on people's personal lives. Question 5. How did Sylvia die, and in what way? She died by committing suicide. Question 6. What kind of person do you think she was? I think she was extremely intelligent but also emotionally very unstable. Question 7, was Sylvia single or married? She was married to Ted Hughes, who she met in 1956 at Cambridge. Question 8. Can you describe the events leading to her suicide? As far as I understand, she was very upset by the breakup with her husband, and this must have been one of the factors which led to her death. Question 9. Did Sylvia have any children? Yes, she did. She had 2 kids. Question 10. Where did Sylvia die? She was living in London when she died in a small flat. Flat means apartment. Question 11. These books talk about Sylvia's personality and her desires. It says that she envied men. In what way did she envy men? She envied their sexual freedom, their freedom to express themselves in society without criticism. Question 12. Where was Sylvia born? She was born in Massachusetts in the United States. Question 13. What kind of stuff did Sylvia write? She wrote mostly poetry, where she was the protagonist, and she also wrote one novel. Question 14. Was Sylvia attractive to men? Yes, she was. It says in the article that she had her pick of hundreds of men. Last question, number 15. Near the end of the article, it refers to Sylvia only respecting writers who have written with their own blood. What do you think this means? I think it means writers who have wrote sincerely and emotionally from their own experience. Thank you for listening, students. If you're interested in Sylvia Plath, there's a movie where Daniel Craig plays Ted Hughes and Gwyneth Paltrow plays Sylvia, made in 2003. You can download this from the internet. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.